Muy buenas a todos aquí en otro capítulo más de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Estamos en el capítulo 107. En el pasado capítulo empezamos por fin la expansión de Toussaint, llevándonos a una nueva misión de contrato de brujo que la duquesa de Toussaint nos pide que cacemos a un monstruo que no se sabe lo que es, que está causando matanzas en el recado de Toussaint. Matanzas seleccionadas. Nos reunimos con unos caballeros que nos dieron ese contrato y aceptamos obviamente el contrato y nos fuimos directamente ya de camino ya a la nueva región. Y nada más llegar tuvimos un combate contra un gigante, el cual estaba peleando contra un caballero, el cual quería matarlo porque se lo prometió a una señora, pero bueno, ayudamos y lo conseguimos matar. Y de ahí fuimos a investigar el último asesinato que causó la bestia, que apareció hace poco, antes de que llegásemos nosotros. Estuvimos investigando, fuimos a un restaurante, a un bar, para obtener más pistas junto a los caballeros, lo cual nos llevó a una hacienda, a un sitio llamado Corvo Bianco, donde estaba el cadáver allí, y nos peleamos contra una lame allí y buscamos más pistas. Así que vamos a seguir a ver qué es lo que vamos a hacer. Hay mucho por hacer en Toussaint. Posiblemente sigamos la historia hasta cierto punto. Así que vamos a ello. Bien, vamos a darle. El colorido de Toussaint es increíble. Bien. Tenemos que ir con Palmerín, que está aquí. O sea, que hay que ir para arriba. Es uno de los caballeros con los que nos venimos aquí. Uno de los dos. ¿Quieres subir? ¿No? Pues... como una especie de coliseo. Se escucha ahí barullo. Uy, espera, antes de hablar con él. Es que volvemos a tener gente con quien pelear de vuelta.
A professional. I like to trade with your kind.
Sí. Y ahora pues puedo apostar más.
Care for a quick round of Enfid Banity Ban. Music to a smithy's ears.
No tengo todavía, sí. Tengo 3 resurrecciones. Joder. Le he hecho gastar todo. Regalo ya, pero es que lo quiero soltar todo. Vale. 100 coronas. Berserker joven, que eso es de la nueva baraja. Que ahora nos van a dar eso, todas las cartas de las barajas nuevas. Igualmente se le pueden meter cartas neutrales. Bien. Ah, él tiene Nilfgaard. Vale, pues puede tener pies. Lo saco. Mira que lo sabía, cabrón. ¡Qué cabrón! Pero no tengo la habilidad de líder. Toma, gilipollas. De todas maneras voy a ver qué tiene. Tiene un espía. Buscaba eso. Vale, me lo estaba imaginando. Joder, tío, no saca de sacar espías. O sea, no para. Esto está siendo cuanto menos complicado, ¿no? Mira que no lo imaginaba. Igualmente he ganado. Ha sido una partida bastante completa, bastante reñida más o menos. Hasta el último momento. Tormenta de Skellige. Que añade, la tormenta de Skellige añade todo. No, esto es... A ver, espera, esto sí que lo vamos a poner. Esto y lo de el arma. Ponen el resto. Lot, hijo de Mark. Aquí no es, que no.
Need to speak to the Duchess urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerin, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
Our tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. The rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
No sé si os dais cuenta, pero tal y como hablan el inglés, tiene como un acento francés.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As we'll soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shelmar? With some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher?
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd.
Efectivamente.
No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
El que perseguía... Bueno, el que fue a por el gigante lo acabó persiguiendo y lo salvamos de vida.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Ya me acuerdo de este y lo digo.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Es duro este. Estos bichos son duros.
Bad feeling about this.
No está muerto.
Damn it.
Y se ha soltado. Seguía por el sonido, si no os habéis dado cuenta.
Gotta keep it down.
The beast heaved its foul girth, let winds roar, and jump into earth. Down came the Witcher in one mighty pound. It fights to the beast, its fangs confound. Out breathed flame, and thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust.
Como no me acuerdo qué tipo de bicho era. Esto hay que apartarse.
Like a bow who leaps at the lobster's spurt, so the Witcher ruled the Shelma than its foul heart hurt. Dogs died to see faint, its racer strikes belly, Shelman's cries ring loud, blood transforms into jelly.
Pues mata. Sí, tú te cubres, yo también. Bueno, hay que coger y echar a correr. ya se choca y entonces lo vemos. Y otra vez. Ha sido duro porque es como los trolls, que son duros, se ponen así en forma de piedra.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Otra vez te salva la vida.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
La en medio de la duquesa.
We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Bueno,
Your Grace.
vamos a hablar.
My contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Bien. Ahora nos vamos a reunirnos con el que investiga.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Me parece que se la cameló a lo Duquesa
very
y
man we would
pues eso.
entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him
Exactamente.
attentively.
Y es que escuchaba un profesional.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something, need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help.
Vamos, orgullo.
I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
No siempre.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take
El derecho a la
gold.
sorpresa fue lo que invocó,
Disappointing.
lo cual
This
desencadenó
law sounds
de
rather
tener a Ciri
romantic.
bajo
On
su
the other
brazo.
hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Corvo Bianco,
Lovely,
donde hemos
generous
matado al
gesture,
amo.
Your Grace. But Corvo Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinch.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To me, something so obvious.
Uno de los
De Peyrac-Peyren,
de los conquibininos.
Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton, immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the gardens searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Vaya.
Your Grace!
Bueno, bueno. Es llorar. Es que no.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me! Master Geralt! Right like the wind!
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Long may she live!
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way! Sharp right! Take care!
La verdad es que es increíble la ciudad. Está muy chulo.
Let's follow her.
Clear a path! Clear the way!
No lleva vestido, no. No lleva la falda. Con un granuja como con un granuja.
Your Grace.
Fret not and feed the gossips. It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option. But time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Should the beast you espy, tell the commander, beast...
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I
Un
nab the
unicornio y
phoenix.
pez dorado.
That will be quickest.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust.
Acción.
Turns round, over there, look.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Bien. ¿Por aquí? No. Por aquí.
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I do encourage you to try.
If one were to call a steak courageous or cowardly...
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
Unicorns are thought to like music, but this...
No es un unicornio, de verdad. Simplemente le han puesto
Perhaps an apple
un cuerno de mentira.
or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Stay calm.
Ya está.
Easy now.
Nivel 40, justo. Pilló el oso. Nivel 40.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is.
Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square.
We were unlucky, that's all.
We must try to grab the next clue.
Vale. Para evitar peleas. Nos hace perder tiempo.
Gardens are huge. You're better off on horseback.
Unworthy.
No, no vas a ir.
Entirely inappropriate behavior. A complete collapse of social...
You have no need for a servant, perchance, master?
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Por cierto, voy a poner... Ah, sí, esto lo teníamos todo entero. Vale, vamos a ver qué hay. Vale, nada. Aumenta la vitalidad máxima. Nada. Estos son piezas. Tampoco. Nada. Vamos a poner... ¿Cuál era el ataque? Rápido, sí.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
No. ¿Era este? Sí, creo que es este.
That's an outrage!
Bad form, sir.
Do something!
Do what exactly? Am I to jump in the water?
Lodge an official protest.
Y ahora me reúno con la Duquesa.
Unky says if I'm bad, he'll give me to the witches.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Behold the village of Polo, of Valhaven.
Long live Toussaint!
Long Big
Exactly do you do here?
But your grace...
If you please, your grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity, or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Convincente.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Comienzo como el invierno con un grito cada, pero acabo sin duda como un ratón en verano.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one locks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
No es que lo supiese. Imagino que es. La que no me acordaba. Hemos llegado tarde. Y es un humanoide.
What the butch?
What was that?
Bueno. Me parece que eso no es una bestia como tal.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but...
Solo creo las 5 virtudes.
Chance.
Un vampiro. Y de los grandes. Bueno. No me deja ni ponerme sangre negra. Así, así. Dios, que me mata. Dios, es duro. Hostias. Ah, que tenía que ser... bajar mi vida ahí. No me acuerdo. Vaya, viste que no.
You want to stay where you are. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Su amigo. Bueno.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal
Otro vampiro.
vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now.
Lo conocen
Hardly peak form, mind you.
en los libros.
Were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to
Se
join
regenera
this
hasta la ropa.
expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy.
Claro.
I came here for Detlaf. I feared he'd
Detlaf.
become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlaf is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For
Cierto.
good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlaf is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind
Notaba.
fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200
Dios.
and fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlaf, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Detlaf an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlaf found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent, one they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders it so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Yo no le leo los libros. Algún día supongo que lo haré. Pero sí, es uno de los personajes que...
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Me ha dejado tocado, no, lo siento. Pero bueno. Bien, vamos a ver. No hay que investigar nada porque simplemente era una excusa. A ver, ¿por dónde se sale? No, sí, ya terminó. Entre comillas. Bien. Carmen oficial que ofrece recompensas por los contratos. Bueno, vamos a salir de aquí. Por aquí. Mientras se me va regenerando la vida con la comida. Por aquí no, coño.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Joder. Eso que era.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
Long live Duquesa.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
No está de mal darle y ser un poco agradecido.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather
Jennifer.
than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Eso es importante, esta misión. Pero lo dejaremos para más adelante. Vamos a investigar un poquito más en el tema de... Mira, bueno, antes de nada, es que es inevitable. No es aquí. Vamos a acabar con una partida de Gwent. Que me supera. No sé. Ah, mierda. Ya sé que existe sitio. Este sitio es donde se hace el torneo. Literalmente. No es una exageración. Es que es donde se hace el torneo. Aquí. ¿Qué haces?
Eat, drink, and be met. Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hand.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born.
La última. O sea, la última. Sí, la última. La última del capítulo. Por cierto, a ver. Mira, tenemos la baraja de Skellige. Que podemos poner, pues eso. Tenemos una de espía, tenemos a Hunter. Tenemos, pues eso, varias barajas. Vale, tenemos aquí 2 espías. Sí. La tengo ganas. Muy seguro. Fuera. Es lo que hay. Perfecto, mira lo que le voy a quitar en un momento. ¡Vamos! ¡Ah, mierda! ¿Qué era esta, coño? Esta tengo que ir aquí. Sí, le he ganado, pero siempre quiero sacar todas las cartas. Es algo que quiero siempre hacer. Todas las cartas que pueda, pero... No es que me dé algo esta, pero... Y bueno, vamos a dejar este segundo capítulo de Blood and Wine por aquí. Ya sabemos a qué hace referencia el nombre, sangre y por parte de los vampiros, la matanza que hace Detlef, y el vino, porque la tierra del vino. Y bueno, hemos conocido a dos vampiros de los más grandes, aún así no son los más grandes que hay por encima, no voy a decir más. Pero bueno, seguiremos en el siguiente capítulo con la historia, nos reuniremos con Regis a ver qué tenemos que hablar, qué me tiene que contar de Detlef, si me convence o no. Así que bueno, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta la próxima.